Peace, peace, kings and queens. What's going on? It's your man, Coast. Been telling myself that I want to just start getting more into the videos, being more accountable. Just actually, you know what? This is almost like therapy. I got a lot of thoughts that run through my head, so I figured, you know what? Honestly, it's something I want to leave my kids and anybody else who might need it. You know, when I'm, God forbid, dead and gone. So something that's just everlasting. So it's another reason why I do these videos and I post so many videos, especially every morning of those that follow me. Grateful, thankful, and the whole shebang. Like, appreciate it. Gratitude to the utmost highest. So I do these videos every day and document so that anybody 20 years, 50 years, 100 years, or whatever, it continuously just helps somebody. But my main point today is just meeting people where they're at, and that's where I'm at. I'm finding myself a little bit, no, you know what? I'm finding myself real frustrated because my expectations that I put on myself, I put on others. So I'm expecting people to operate and think and move how I would. And when they don't, I kind of let that be known. You can almost. I tend not to try to hurt nobody's feelings, but you can feel my energy, and it's the disappointment or the frustrations or the anger or the just, but you can feel it. If I'm not saying it, my energy will definitely let you know. I let out strong. I vibrate very high. Like you can feel it. You can see it. Like so, I have to learn and know to meet people's where they are. And I had a meeting or something um, with the community of like-minded folks, and one of the guest speakers was talking about a giraffe and a turtle. Him being a giraffe, he can see right there, right? He can see the skies. So he's pretty much saying let a turtle be a turtle. And just because a turtle was nothing wrong with being a turtle, because there's a lot of benefits to being a turtle. You can see the foundation, you can see the floor level, you can see, saying what's about to rattle. A giraffe can't see down low or what's happening at his feet that's gonna like knock him down. But he can see high skies. He can see past, future. He can his sights on the finished product. Where the turtle is like ground crew, where you get to see all the things that need to be put in motion, how to move to get to where the giraffe is looking at. So they both play an important thing. Don't think, oh, I'm a giraffe, I'm a giraffe. Don't forget about the turtle. The turtle plays a very important part. Alright? But the giraffe cannot spend its time looking down at what the turtle was seeing. Because if the turtle was spending its time, it's not built to look down. It's built to look. That's what the giraffe is there for. So if the giraffe is spending its time looking down, it's going to miss everything that's up in the sky. If the turtle is too busy looking up in the air, it's going to run into stuff. Same thing with the giraffe. It's not going to see that ditch that was ahead. It's going to keep looking down, and it's going to just fall. Where it had the sight to see, okay, we're approaching the ditch, we're approaching rocks, we're approaching water, we're approaching something dangerous. Let's go this way. Hey, I'm gonna tell my turtle, hey, we're approaching something. Now the turtle knows how to navigate and put in places the things that we need to do to go that direction. It's all about teamwork. And this is where now I'm learning about with teams is that you got to meet people where they're at, know their strengths, know their weaknesses, as well as you need to know your strengths and know your weaknesses. Know my strengths, and I'm starting to know my weaknesses, because my weaknesses is what's frustrating me, because I'm operating in my strength, which I need to, but I now know that I have to find people that know how to operate in my weakness. And because they're operating in my weakness, I'm trying to get them to operate in my strength, and that's not necessarily the formula for success. So I need to let people do what they do best and understand, okay, this is not what they do that, and let them operate what they do best. And the more I'm learning about that, the successful I can get. And I can go from now being average to now good. And now the more I learn, I can go from good to now great to now phenomenon to now just godlike. When I talk about godlike, that's like a whole nother, because that's exactly where you need to be, because that's a whole other. Anyways, operate in your greatness, know your weakness, find others that excels in your weakness, meet them where they're at, collaborate. You got the positive and you got the negative. The positive and the positive, they push away. Negative and negative. But that positive and that negative, and that creates power. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't wanna cause I can ramble, which I'm starting to learn. I thought I was like this. That's this assessment that I am mastering, and in a few will be coaching and mentoring with, is like powerful and amazing. So if you're interested in learning more about your behaviors and things, what ticks you off, what sets you off, what is your strengths and your weaknesses, and the whole shebang bang, yo, please hit me up. And in a week or so, because I'm in the process of getting everything certified and official, so that it can be tight, and I'm not just handing y'all some just BS, and this is just to handle things, just to give to y'all. It's gonna be on point, and it's gonna be professional and legit. So with my business, with my structure, with everything, it's popping off. So this is where this whole Get Goose thing is going. All right. So I appreciate y'all time. Like I said, any questions or anything, feel free to hit me up. All right. So we out of here, man. Go big, baby. Peace.